Who is truly the best forward in the NBA? That's a big question, right? Other than Kevin Durant, the two names that appear in the conversation are easily LeBron James and Giannis Antetokoumpo. LeBron James was named the greatest player of the past decade for his 4 NBA championships and consistency as the best passer and leader in the game. His basketball IQ is sensational, and he's drawn comparisons to the great Magic Johnson for his play with the ball. Of course, the King has been the face of the league for a very long time. But on the other side, you have the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokoumpo, who is a 2-time MVP, who has led the Milwaukee Bucks to the NBA Finals and won it all. A Defensive Player of the Year winner, the Greek freak is also one of the best two-way All-Stars of all time. While he has a lot left to accomplish in his career, the bigger question here is, who is better out of LeBron James and Giannis Antetokoumpo? Well, when we begin with Giannis, who is already a top 50 player of all time and has a chance to solidify himself as arguably a top 5 forward to have ever played the game. Giannis also seems to be the one carrying the torch from LeBron James, who is 37 years old and will no longer be the face of the league for long. LeBron is still one of the most athletic players in the NBA. Somehow, he is 37 years old and yet moves like he's still in his 20s. LeBron is still explosive and capable of throwing down jams over most defenders on any given night. However, he has undoubtedly lost a step in his athleticism, which gives Giannis the edge. Giannis is probably the most athletic player in the game today. He is extremely long, he's 7 feet tall, and moves like a point guard. There's a reason why he's called the Greek freak. As a matter of fact, Giannis is as dominant as he is because he is so athletic. He uses his physical gifts to control the game. That is why he is a 2-time MVP and a former Defensive Player of the Year. But what about LeBron James? James is regarded as an exceptional team player, averaging 6 assists per game this season and running the show for the Lakers. He has made Anthony Davis the main scoring option on the team and is happy controlling the pace of the game as the team's point guard. Of course, that has not worked out this season, which is why the King has been forced to average over 37 points per game. Giannis is also the primary scorer on the team for the Bucks, and he uses a mix of bully ball and athleticism to score his points. Giannis can back you down, use dribble moves to get to his spots, and finish at the rim better than most players in the league. The Greek freak is also an all-time great defensive star and can stop most players, but LeBron still takes the edge because he finds it so easy to score at 37 years old, mainly because his post-game and fadeaway jumper is so automatic. Look, LeBron James and Giannis Antetokoumpo even it up in terms of impact for their teams, but there is one clear winner. LeBron James is simply a master at playing professional basketball and does not have a weakness at this stage of his career 19 seasons in. LeBron is a better leader, has a higher basketball IQ, he is more clutch, and a better scorer this late in his career.